Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Searching pass is played there. Germany looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. Haaland! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah.
Shot a goal! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero, nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through.
That's going in strongly.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. Dani Olmo. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernandez. Rummenigge. Nicely worked. Xabi Alonso. Del Piero. Dixon. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And that's the second half started. And it's Olmo. Haaland does really well to win the ball there. Xabi Alonso. Rummenigge. And he has been fouled there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. Fernandez. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Vermeer. Haaland. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Fernandez. Barcelona finding their passes. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Del Piero. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold. Bojan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bojan Kurkic hurtling down that right flank. And he lines up a cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They'll have one final crack at it. Rijkaard making good progress on the right-hand side.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 25, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Alexander-Arnold.
Dani Olmo.
Pulls out once more.
Fernandez. Number 9, Del Piero. Coming on the field, number 21.
Dani Olmo picks it up out wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
16, Fermin. Substitution.
Delivers the ball. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Lopez. And he's there to get it away. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Neymar! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. De Gea is there to clear. And this is Batistuta. And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mateus. Fermin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's under a lot of pressure there. Not the most accurate pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Bojan. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Calafiori. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Tries to play it through. Saliba spots it and intercepts. De Gea with the clearance. Fermin. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's been given away. He has found the way through. Rummenigge.
Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Tunisia grabbed the equaliser and we're all...
Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great vision. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good pressure, determined, intense. Fermin. Really fierce, close defending. Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus is what...
And the shot!
no mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
Good effort from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And he was quick to react. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Mateus. And it's De Jong. Rummenigge. Over to the left. Havertz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get on the end of this? Bojan. And Hakimi. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's got his cross in. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vermeer. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Liverpool are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! Stood up well to him there. Threads one in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Zanetti. Vermeer. And it's De Jong. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Zanetti with the foul. Zanetti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Calafiori, who's set up one goal so far, takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely pass. Now it's Lopez. And he's got the... He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now, what about this cross? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Mateus, looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rummenigge. And no, he's seen through all of that. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. It's a threatening ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! A finish of true class! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Rummenigge fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field. number 33.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kai Havertz. Coming on the field, number 4.
And he's had it nicked away.
Number 22, substitution.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's picked out the run. And this is Bojan! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bojan Kirkic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neymar. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Zanetti crosses. That's a decent clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bojan. Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. It's out for a goal kick.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Bojan.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, good spread. Dani Olmo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala tries to pass it through. Saliba cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Local major stations.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank.
Oh, what has happened here? In towards the back stick. Rijkaard tries to clear. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Rummenigge! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's managed to get free. It's Pele! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's another chance. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tunisia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! And it's Tunisia who take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Tunisia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now he's got space here. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, shooting chance! Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball driven towards the far. He's got tall.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Szoboszlai. He's on it. Can he get away? Mateus with... There's the header! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Now it's Vieri. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. He's picked his way through. Decent chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bojan Krkić has a look inside the box. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And Rummenigge! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goal scored for Tunisia.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Tunisia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Tunisia in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now back in possession. It's Pele! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. He has given that the lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vieri, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Good effort from distance. They want to be quick to recover this. And it's De Bruyne.
Such good technique.
De Bruyne, he has found the way through. Crosses it in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mateus is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zanetti, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well cleared. Great ball, and he's in here. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pele with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Szoboszlai plays a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge.
Tunisia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock.
Tunisia have a free kick.
Substitution for Milan, number 8, Pele.
Irwin ready to try one.
Xabi
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Number 32, Vieri. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 21, Messi. Number 7,
Going for goal!
number 10.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Substitution.
This their second corner of the game. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that is a truly out. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Plays it in low. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Tunisia have themselves a chance from the spot. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit.
And that's it. Tunisia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Tunisia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, that is a nice touch. Zanetti. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Batistuta. Nicely aimed pass. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that's nice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball's gone out of play. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look.
He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And it's Neymar. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Germany with the corner, they're first. Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lopez. Messi. Law.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fermin wins. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And just a quick
No
reminder,
goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Germany, number 5, Neymar, number 18.
And the action is back
Messi.
underway.
Coming on the field,
Both sides
number
defensively
22,
robust up to now.
Danny Olmo, number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Quality ball. McAllister looking for options for movement. Law. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti getting this one clear.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponent.
Danny Olmo! Just a whisker away. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Law deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Law! And it's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Law at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Olmo. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Rummenigge is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. McAllister, Law, he's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Batistuta. Looking for the run. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's... Batistuta! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
But across it goes. Shoots! It's in! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
6 added minutes has been
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. There's the shot! Rummenigge threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's there to retrieve it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And now, please
Law
judge
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Today.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, Bojan Krkić set a number of goal-scoring records in his youth, and you can still see in him the qualities that made him such a phenomenon at that level.
Adaptability and pace, those are the qualities, Peter. He doesn't have the physique of a traditional striker, so it's all about playing across the front line, switching positions, keeping defenders on their toes.
And he got the best footballing education going when it comes to that sort of play. Lovely pass, but a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jimenez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shot, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Bale. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. They get a throw in. Knocks it into space. Still goalless at the moment. Good ball, good take. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Villa. And he skips past his man. Looking for the run. Now it's Bale. Bale.
That was lovely, that.
Bale's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Bojan. Germany trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. That was mighty close. Lobbed in behind. Not the most accurate pass. And this... And a chance! Oh, yes! It's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Donatoni, and he's managed to get free. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what has happened here? And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bale! And that was probably asking just too much. Can he get it through? And this is Neymar. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bale, Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just easy. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A lot of space ahead of him. And that is masterful defending.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Bojan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fermin is fouled. And it's Lopez. Goes for the shot!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Firmino clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Desperate defending required here.
Substitution.
And that should get the job done.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Shot could be on. Soboslai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Bale claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room.